So today I will be talking to Mike. He is a college student. He was seen at the health center last week at his school because he had passed out during campus. Once they brought him to the health center, that they noticed that his blood pressure was really high, 205/100. So they basically stabilized his blood pressure, and after it was at a normal reading, they went ahead and discharged him. He was referred to a dietitian, and the only thing I know about him is that he drinks about 8 to 9 energy drinks a day. He feels like it's necessary for him to drink that amount in order to keep up with all the stress and all the studying from school. He also doesn't see a problem with what he is doing. He thinks that this is really normal and it's not something to be concerned about in his quality of life, just because he feels like he's young and he doesn't really need to be monitoring what he consumes and how much of it. I did try reaching out a few times to Mike, but he did not answer. But I was able to schedule him to be seen. The only way he was willing to be seen was in order to get a previous absence approved. He doesn't really feel like it's necessary for him to come in, but I still did want to speak to him about the consumption. So, in regards to stages of change, I think that Mike is in the pre-contemplation phase. I think right now he doesn't see any form of change happening. He's in a state where he doesn't want to change his habits. He feels like he needs to drink this amount in order to pass his classes. I don't see also readiness to learn from his end. I think that he doesn't really want to learn anything about caffeine consumption or his nutrition. I think he wants to just continue to do what he is doing, and he doesn't see a problem with that. And any barriers that I see in regards to learning or making a change would be that he doesn't really want to take any charge. He doesn't see any issues with what he's doing, so I think this will be the difficult part, getting him to the contemplation stage and getting him to consider what it is that he's doing. So, Mike, hi, I'm Amy. I'm going to be your registered dietitian. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
That's good. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what happened last week. I did try reaching out to you a few times, but I was not able to get a hold of you. Did you get my calls?
Yeah, I just didn't answer them because I felt like it wasn't necessary.
Okay, I see. So what brought you in today? Did you make a second change, or
Yeah.
did you want to come, or what's going on with that?
Yeah, I thought about it again and I realized I should probably go.
Okay. Yeah, so I was told that you're consuming about 8 to 9 energy drinks a day. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you consume this amount in every single day or just once in a while, or how much?
Yeah, around every day.
Every day. Okay. And how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this since like the semester started.
So about a few months already.
Yeah.
And what is your diet like? Do you eat whatever, or do you eat in moderation, or tell me a little bit about what you eat?
I'm just eating what really I can. I don't really have a lot of money right now, so I'm just eating what's cheap.
Okay. And what about your sleep?
I get around like 5 hours of sleep.
5 hours. Okay. And do you feel like you need to make a change now that you had like a fainting episode during class?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you think that there's anything that you can do to help yourself in order to cut down on caffeine?
I think I can get more hours of sleep.
I agree with you. I think that's a great way. You mentioned that you don't go to bed until 1 a.m., so maybe we can try like going to bed at 12 and then decreasing it slowly, because the more hours of sleep you get throughout the night, you'll feel more fresh during the day and you'll feel less of a need to drink that much caffeine. Maybe also what you can do is just limiting how many cans you drink a day and not drinking them every day, only when you need them. Is there anything else that you think you could do?
Can I drink tea?
Oh yeah, that's a perfect alternative. I think that it's very less in caffeine. It can also take a substitute for energy drinks. So maybe try drinking one of those and cutting out some energy drinks. Since tea is natural, it can also like help you get that caffeinated result without doing too much damage, you know?